After he left, I cried myself to sleep every night and I couldn't understand why, I just did. I wrote uplifting letters to him daily, and counted down the days for his graduation. The day finally came when we got to attend the ceremony, and we were finally reunited in joyful smiles and tears. It was then that I thought perhaps I was just being paranoid and that maybe everything would be alright. At least I desperately wanted it to be, yet I had this nagging feeling that he was somehow different. I couldn't put my finger on it and shrugged it off. Fast forward to a few days after he came home after having graduated from advanced individual training, I was overjoyed in having him home. I didn't care that somehow he wasn't Danny, that something was off. The Daniel that came back was short-tempered, he seemed angry at the world, and was no longer organized, his car was constantly full of garbage, his room was a disaster. For the first time we actually got into heated arguments versus calmly talking things out, trusting that the other would be heard and have a turn. Another red flag I had ignored was my dog's reaction to him when he first stepped through the door. My dog had literally bolted from the room that he was in and hid, refusing to have anything to do with him. This was a dog that loved to wiggle her butt and push her nose into the light calf for attention from visitors. As little time passed by, it became harder and harder to ignore the fact that Danny was no longer, and in the place of him, here I had a man who looked like him, smelled like him, walked like him, talked like him, which made it impossible for me to let go.